Scorpio, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 10th through the 16th of April 2022. I hope you guys had a good week. I want to take just a quick second here to remind everyone that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. If you find that that's your situation, I encourage you to check your other signs and placements and see if those readings may resonate better. And if you would like a personal reading, the information can be found in the box beneath this video. Also keep in mind the energies can reverse or flip-flop, so don't let that alarm you if that happens. All right, let's get started. Spirit, can I have the energy of Scorpio? Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, you are starting out with the Eight of Wands. You have the Page of Wands in the reverse and the Knight of Swords in the reverse. That's interesting. Okay, so Scorpio, I do feel like for some of you, there may be travel that you're engaging in, but for most of you, I feel like there's some back and forth communication that has occurred. Now, it may not have gone well. You may feel like what you heard was bad news, and you may also feel like it might not be truthful. And I can tell you too that I feel like you kind of shut down. So whatever this was, it wasn't one-sided. It was back and forth, but I feel like you kind of shut down after this conversation. So let's see, and it was fast. It happened quickly. Let's see who you're connecting with. It also was a bit, there was some immaturity there. Let's see who you're connecting with. Who's Scorpio connecting with? All right, so we have Judgment. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Sun, sign of Leo. Okay, so the communication back and forth may have involved a judgment call of some sort. You may feel that this person or they may feel that one of you felt like somebody was kind of leading you down a path with sweet words here, but I do feel like it had to do with either a loss, it could have been a financial loss, or it may have in some way, if you spoke in an immature manner, you may have delivered some bad news that affected this person's self-esteem. But I do feel like a judgment call was made here. I also feel like, though, Scorpio, this person, they're ready for a relationship. And so this person is wanting to, it looks like somebody you may have been involved with in the past. And they want to reconcile. For some of you, this is somebody who is wanting to be with you, but you're not seeing this as good news for some reason. They may be stating that they are seeing things more clearly now, but you may not feel that they're being truthful. For some, and this may even be for one person, this person there may have been something to do with a pregnancy. And you feel lied to. All right, so that, of course, is very narrow. That's only for maybe even one person out there, but I did see it. I did need to mention it. Let's look at the energy of this connection, because I see you kind of shutting down here, Scorpio. I don't see you really looking at this in a positive way. Okay, we have the Emperor, sign of Aries. So somebody taking charge of this situation. Now, this is the energy. It's not a very loving energy. It's almost like a bossed up energy. It's a business type of energy. It's so I don't know if some of you you might be dealing with somebody that's in your workplace. But this is a bossed up type of energy, and it's the energy of somebody who, you know, really doesn't have time for love. They're busy. They're too busy making a living, running a business, or, you know, working. It's not the energy of you know, emotions and love. This is somebody that's kind of more distant from emotions. It's almost like a business arrangement here. Let's see what's affecting this connection. The Four of Cups. So not really recognizing the love connection, the love in the connection here. Somebody who is taking this connection for granted, or has. There's almost a feeling here, Scorpio, that I get that one party in this connection is so busy with their life and with things in their life that they are not seeing the value in this connection, and they look at this connection as if it's burdensome, and it almost feels like it's you, Scorpio. And I'm not trying to beat anyone up. Now, if the energy is reversed, just place yourself where you belong, of course. But the other person is kind of ready for a relationship, wants to bring this together, and is kind of standing there saying, hey, how about me? But feeling ignored and passed over. Yeah, let's see the outcome. And that's what's affecting this connection. So one person very preoccupied, the other person feeling passed over. Yeah, Ten of Wands, and I'm not surprised. So the outcome is just feeling overburdened, feeling like there's just too many problems here. Just too many problems. And those problems have you, Scorpio, feeling shut down, like you're not really speaking your truth here. You're kind of holding things back, holding back your truth. The other person is beginning to see things more clearly, but it's like there's a lot of problems here. It's like an uphill battle. All right, bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is underlying energy, and it tells me that somebody is not really given an even give and take in this connection. Somebody's breadcrumbing. And I don't even feel like it's with another person. It feels almost like somebody is so busy with work and maybe a business, or, you know, they're just so busy with other things, their own life, that they don't really recognize the other person. So they're breadcrumbing that person. So let's clarify. Why is the Eight of Wands here? All right, we have the Queen of Swords, air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and we have the Four of Cups in the reverse. Now that's interesting. What's affecting the connection, it's in the upright. So what happened here, what happened was the Eight of Wands, that's communication back and forth. So someone got cut out. Someone got cut out. And I feel like it's you, Scorpio. You got cut out because this person feels ignored. And at that point, you were then forced to take a second look at this connection. You were forced to say, wait a minute, this is important to me. Why is the Page of Wands in reverse? Yeah, so there it was, maybe the communication came really unexpectedly. It was like a whirlwind of communication, and it resulted in, you know, kind of being cut out here. The High Priestess in reverse and the Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so you may have found out something that was kind of a secret. You may have heard some bad news here, something that was, you didn't know, something that was a secret here, and it's it may be from the past. I do feel like, yeah, it feels like you got bad news, Scorpio, about a secret from the past. Something from the past got released. Yeah, and it's caused you to have some really hard feelings, some bad memories. It, you know, maybe even something from childhood got re-triggered here. Let's see why the Knight of Swords is in reverse. All right, King of Cups reversed. Now, Scorpio, that's your energy. It's strong water energy. And Ace of Swords reversed. So there's either this person feels that you lied to them, or you're just not telling them you know, everything. Like you may be holding back information, or you may feel that they are. But I do see that you are not very clear about some things, and you're kind of shut down as far as, you know, speaking your truth. I do think you keep an eye on this person, but you've emotionally withdrawn, and you're not talking with this person either. So basically, I feel like this person came to you and they said, you know, you're ignoring me and I'm cutting you out, and it was really bad news. It may have even triggered something from your past. Something got revealed, either about you or to you, but it was bad news. And I feel like you've emotionally withdrawn. You may feel that this person's lying to you, or they felt you were lying to them. But you do have a little bit of a lack of clarity here, and you're definitely not speaking. Let's see their energy. Why is Judgment here? Queen of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so now we have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so yeah, they made a judgment call to end this. They made a judgment call to end this because they couldn't deal with the problems anymore. There were just too many problems, and they just couldn't deal with it. So I think they said, hey, you're ignoring me, and I'm done. I'm done here. Why is the Nine of Pentacles? For some, it was a marriage. For others, it was a long-term connection. Page of Cups. The Empress in reverse. They do still have feelings for you. They do love you. But they feel like things are not growing. There is, for some of you, there's that twin flame connection. I've been getting a lot of twin flame connection this week. But if this is a twin flame connection, what I am seeing is that you're moving into separation here. And it is a loss. It's a great loss for this person. And while there is love here, there's also a lot of immaturity. they feel that this connection is not growing. It's not becoming what it could be. There's also a feeling here with this person that they are not being treated in a respectful manner, that they're not being treated in the way that they're not being treated at the status that they should be. Now, for some, I can see that there is this person is outside of this connection, or let me restate that. For some, I can see that there is a connection between the two people. It is a twin flame connection, but I see the masculine energy with a karmic is it the masculine? It might not be the masculine. It could be the feminine. Somebody is with a karmic. One party is with a karmic, and they feel that it's a problem to end that connection with the karmic. Maybe it could be either, but I do see that, and so that's preventing the union between this divine masculine and divine feminine. So back to this, though, what I can see is that while this person does have emotions for Scorpio, sometimes those feelings and emotions are presented in a little bit of an immature way. And in all fairness, sometimes the communication from Scorpio is also a bit immature. So things kind of tend to break down into a bit of immaturity at times. I can also see that there is a sense that this person feels like they're not treated well, and that has affected their self-esteem to some degree. And they feel the connection is not growing. So let's see. And they are feeling the loss of this connection as well. Why is the sun here? Taurus energy, by the way, Libra energy. Yeah, there it is again, the Nine of Pentacles reversed and the Seven of Swords reversed. Yeah, there was something here that happened that had to do with some deception, and it came to light, it came out into the open, and it caused a loss. It caused a loss here. So it was bad news for Scorpio, and this person feels that they discovered something. They're now clear. But it hurt them. It caused them to feel this loss. It caused them to feel disrespected. Yeah, it was some deception. Seven of Swords reversed was revealed. And it may be that they didn't or they feel that Scorpio was telling them that they were single, when indeed they were not, or vice versa. That could be it as well. Somebody was relating that they were single, and it was a lie. Because I can certainly see that if you felt you were lied to, Scorpio, you would have pulled your emotions back, and so would they. Somebody may have discovered that the other person was lying about being single. So let's see why the Emperor is here. And then the truth came out. King of Wands, Queen of Cups reversed. Yeah, so they've pulled back emotionally as well. And I do feel that you are very attracted to this person. the indications are here that, and you can reverse it if that's the case, but the indications are that this person feels as if you are kind of being a bit of a player, and so they've kind of pulled back. I do see very strong business energy for Scorpio, that Scorpio is a business owner or a boss, very busy, a lot of working, and the person that you're connected with, Scorpio, feels neglected, and so they're emotionally feeling shut down. But I do also feel that you are very strongly connected. At this point, though, it's almost like the two of you have kind of turned your back on each other. There's also this feeling, Scorpio, that your person here feels as if they are to be in relationship with you, that they're going to have to chase after you. And I don't think they would like that. I don't think they want to do that. Why is the Four of Cups here? We have the Seven of Cups reversed and the Emperor in reverse. Wow. Whew. Okay, so wow, that's tough. Okay, so what's directly affecting the connection is, like I said, there's a feeling of one person being just so busy, and it feels like you, Scorpio, that there's just no time for the other person. The other person's feeling very neglected. So the other person basically then decides to cut the Emperor, or to cut Scorpio out of their life, which causes Scorpio then to say, oh my God, what has happened here? And they do an about face and realize that they really want this person in their life. So it's a eye-opening moment for Scorpio as to what is important and what is valuable. Why is the Ten of Wands here? It kind of clears up some confusion. And I also have to say, Scorpio, I feel like the person you're connecting with, they're withdrawing themselves, and I don't feel like they're going to take action on this. All right. We have Death in reverse. We have the Fool, and we have the Star in reverse. So we end the week with there just being a tremendous amount of problems in this connection. But with Death in reverse, this connection is not over. It's just not over. Both parties still holding on. That's shared energy. However, the person you're connecting with, Scorpio, they're starting to give up hope. You have the Fool, which tells me that you're going to take a risk. You're going to take a leap of faith towards this person. Now, it may not happen at the end of the week, because at the end of the week, I'm seeing that there's going to be a lot of problems, but I do see it happening, because what's going to happen here is this person is going to, they're fed up. They're fed up, and I think they're going to cut you out. And when that happens, they're not over you. They still love you, but I think they're giving up hope on this connection. And I think you're going to then do an about face, because this is going to be very bad news for you. And you're going to have to reset your priorities. And I do see you doing that. Now, if the energies are reversed, that's fine. Just reverse them. And, you know, because the Tarot's going to pick up the energies. So, all right, bottom of the deck is the Devil. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. But I really feel that there is some toxic energy going on here. And for most of you, it's not another person. There is, for some of you, there's a karmic involved. But for most of you, it's more or less somebody who is making work and their job, they're avoiding the other person through that. And it's toxic. So it has to be remedied. All right, I'm going to pull the oracle cards for you guys and see if there's any further messages. Pulling for Scorpio. Which one, Spirit? Let me see. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay, so for Scorpio, we have, wow, this is so appropriate. We have accept love. And I think that, you know, this is toxic behavior. It's some, Scorpio, it's overworking, using other behaviors to avoid accepting the love. So Spirit is saying accept love. You know, for the person that you are dealing with, their oracle says listening to wisdom. So cross watcher, you are being guided by Spirit. So be able to open your heart and listen to the guidance from Spirit. And for the connection, we have affirmation for positive change. So for both of you, using affirmations will be very important, and also just moving towards positive change in this connection versus focusing on the problems. And if you notice here, this reminds me a lot of the Three of Wands, where this person is waiting for their ships to come in. So it's a card of waiting, and it's also focusing on those ships coming in. So positively waiting. All right. I hope this has been helpful for you, Scorpio. If you would like and share the message, and if it did resonate with you at all, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Until I see you next week, namaste.